Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Zoho OAuth for custom CRM integrations step by step clearly. To authenticate with Zoho OAuth for custom CRM integrations, begin by visiting the Zoho Developer Console. Log in with your Zoho account credentials. Once logged in, click on Add Client to create a new application. Fill in the required fields such as client name, client domain, and redirect URL. Select the appropriate client type for your application. For most integrations, choose web-based as the client type. Once completed, click the Create button to proceed. You will now see the client ID and client secret generated for your application. Next, navigate to the OAuth consent screen settings. Fill in the application name, support email, and any other requested information. Make sure to configure the scopes that you require for your integration. These scopes define the permissions your application will request from users. After saving the settings, head back to the Developer Console. In your newly created application, find the URL for the authorization request. This URL is where users will be redirected for authentication. Use the format for the authorization URL including your client ID and required scopes. Once you have constructed the authorization URL, test it in a web browser. Users will be prompted to authorize your application. Upon successful authorization, users will be redirected back to your specified redirect URI. This redirection will include an authorization code in the URL parameters. You will need to capture this authorization code for the next step. Now, prepare to exchange the authorization code for an access token. Make a POST request to the Zoho token endpoint. Include the necessary parameters such as your client ID, client secret, authorization code, and redirect URI. Once the request is sent, you will receive a response containing the access token. Store the access token securely, as it will be used for API requests. To make future requests to Zoho's API, include the access token in the authorization header. Remember, access tokens have a limited lifespan. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.